There's a lot of confusion about naps. How many naps? How long should they be? And when is my baby ready to transition from her current nap schedule to a new one? The internet is full of age charts that will suggest nap times and lengths based on age, but do they know your baby? Nope. That's why it's important to become a nap time boss, learning to track your baby's natural need for naps. Being a nap time boss means establishing what are called wake windows, but more on that in a minute. Let's start with paying attention to your baby's sleep signals like we talked about in Module 3. Just like at night, signal to your baby that it's time to nap, but make the signals different for daytime. You can do this by having a short pre-nap routine that is slightly different and shorter than the bedtime routine. You can also let your baby sleep in a room that's brighter and noisier than at night. A word of caution though. If your baby always wakes up after a short nap, you may want to consider an opposite approach, using white noise and room darkening blinds as a strategy to improve the length of naps. Another nap time nugget is knowing when to wake your baby from a nap. In the beginning, newborns often have their days and nights reversed. This means that they may sleep longer stretches in the day and wake up frequently at night. In order to get them onto a regular schedule, you want to feed them more frequently throughout the day and encourage longer stretches of sleep at night. Newborns should wake every 3 to 4 hours to feed. As your baby passes this newborn stage, she can go longer stretches at night. Ideally, naps should be no longer than 2 to 2.5 hours during the day. The exception to this rule is when your baby transitions to one long afternoon nap. When this happens, some toddlers sleep up to 3 to 4 hours without affecting nighttime sleep.
Hold on, I just need to interrupt really quickly and bring you guys one of the most important nap time nuggets. You see, like I've just interrupted Raina, it is okay for you to interrupt your baby's nap. I know that sounds so counterintuitive. Why would you ever wake up a baby who is sleeping so happily? Well, if your baby overnaps, they might not sleep so well at bedtime. A couple moments ago, Raina mentioned guidelines, so the number of hours your baby should be sleeping. Use those and find that sweet spot for your baby. Now be careful that you don't wake them up too early from their nap. You see, sleep does beget sleep. You want your baby to get the amount of sleep that they need so that they can get a great night's rest. So, if that means waking them up from their nap, don't be afraid to do it. All right, Raina, back to you.
The next nugget relates to picking prime nap real estate. Naps don't have to be in the same location as nighttime sleep, and this may be especially true for babies who co-sleep or room share. There's also no one ideal nap spot for every family. You may choose to have a pack and play or bassinet that you move around the house so your baby can nap close by. You could use nap time to start training baby to sleep in the nursery, or you could start with one scenario during the early newborn days and transition to another option as baby starts getting a little older. By the time your little one hits the 3-month mark, it's a good idea to start getting her used to napping in a regular spot. This helps to signal that it's sleepy time and creates a familiar environment. Remember to follow safety recommendations when it comes to where your baby naps. While it may be tempting, it isn't safe to nap with your baby on a couch, in a chair, or on any other soft surface. While the occasional car seat or swing nap is okay, the AAP doesn't recommend allowing your baby to routinely nap there because of the increased risk of SIDS. Discussion: are you struggling with naps during the day? What are your roadblocks?
I hope this video brings you one step closer to a good night's sleep. Remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel so all parents can have access to the free baby sleep training course.